I'm just happy.
I feel excited because now that I'm one step closer to getting fully vaccinated. Now that I'm one step closer to getting fully vaccinated.
How does that kid know what fully vaccinated is? How old is this kid? What do you think he is, about 7? And he's been wearing that thing for the last 2 years, so he has no idea, no memory of going to school without that thing on his face. And he's excited. Let's listen to that again. I hate when people do this repeat stuff in their videos.
I'm one step closer to getting fully vaccinated.
Sounds like he's reciting a script. I'm one step closer to getting, look down, remember your line, fully vaccinated.
This is a very
Moving on.
big moment in the pandemic. Right now, kids as young as 5 years old are getting their first doses of Pfizer's COVID vaccine. This
Child abuse. Look at that.
comes after the CDC authorized those doses just yesterday for the youngest age group yet. This makes 28 million children now eligible for a COVID vaccine.
28 million children now eligible for, I'm not going to say it. Population control? No, I didn't say that.
Dr. Anthony Fauci says this will lessen the risk of getting the virus.
And we all trust Dr. Anthony Fauci. Oh, here's another one. She's about 15. She's getting the Fauci ouchie.
And this is key, not just for kids, but for everyone.
I think it's going to make the issue of schools much easier,
what a ghoul.
much safer as we get more and more children.
Ghoul.
Before, we would surround the children with vaccinated people, like adults, like teachers, like school personnel. Now, if you have the children in addition to the personnel, that diminishes the risk considerably.
So, after all the kids are vaccinated, we're just going to all throw the masks away, burn them, and we're going to be back to normal? Because we've seen it, obviously this hasn't happened. Vaccinated people getting COVID all over the place, and now all the kids are vaccinated, and then suddenly it's magically we're just going to open the gymnasiums and the kids can all play together without masks on and everybody's going to be back to normal. We know this isn't going to happen, guys. Come on, what are we doing? Look at these ghouls. She looks like a lizard. He looks like a lizard with a facelift. What are they going to say?
Millions of pediatric vaccine doses are already arriving at thousands of locations across the country. Joining us now, CNN senior medical correspondent Elizabeth Cohen and CNN national correspondent Bryn Gin.
Oh, she's got her mask on. She's so good. She's got her mask on.
Grass. She's live in New York where those vaccinations are happening. Elizabeth, I want to start with you. The CDC director saying
Ghoul, bottom left, back from the dead ghoul.
this moment should really be a cause for celebration for parents.
Absolutely. Parents of children ages 5 to 11, Erica.
Okay, we're done. All right, I'm not going to make this a long video. This is disgusting. We're going to go back to this picture here. This kid just obviously reciting a line that he was like, there's probably a gun somewhere over here to the left pointed at his head. You speak this line, and the kid's just like, yeah, what's my line?
Fully vaccinated.
Fully vaccinated, yeah. Because he knows what that means. Because he's only been told in his only 3 years of memory in his life that he's been born into this pandemic and that the whole world, the whole planet is just this scary place that he has to put this stupid blue mask on his face. That's his whole effing memory, dude. This kid's basically his whole life, as he remembers doing this. And they're going to raise an entire generation of this. Speechless.